Would you say there's been a moment where you said, I've always covered this? Of course you have, right? The Black reporters cover lots of issues around African Americans. I am confident in news. The Asian reporters get sent out when there's a story about the community where they feel like you have a lot to add and certainly a lot of contacts. But would you say your work has doubled, quadrupled, quintupled in the last few years where suddenly these attacks, I just, they seem like they're much more um, they're happening much more frequently than they were a couple of years ago to me.
That's a good question. The answer is complicated, yes and no, right? So let me sort of backtrack here to give some context. I mean, if you look at the top of my Twitter feed, I have pinned there for a story that I did 6 years ago that all of a sudden now is getting some attention, and that was highlighting the poverty that plagues the Asian American community. Oftentimes we hear this stereotype that we're the model minority, and for obvious reasons, that is not true. And so I have been covering this for as long as I've been doing this. I've always said that the main goal of a journalist is to be a voice for the voiceless, and it just so happens that my community is so voiceless now.